Hello and welcome. This will be a reading for Leo for mid-October 2023. Welcome to the table, Leo. I have pre-shuffled the cards, but I will shuffle them again for you. Today I'll be doing a 3-card spread with 2 cards clarifying each one of those 3 cards. All the cards will be in the upright position. The flowers are from my garden and the crystals have been in their salt bath. I do hope you enjoy them. This will be quite a brief reading, around 10 minutes or so, and I do have an oracle deck on the table. I may draw you an oracle card at the end of the reading if it doesn't take too long. Okay, let's begin your reading. Okay, you've got the 10 of Wands, King of Coins, and the Hermit. Okay, well the 10 of Wands is a rebirth card. Rising from the ashes. This is the phoenix rising from the ashes. Quite a powerful card. So somewhere where you have put your energy is allowing you to rise up in full strength and into a rebirth, a cycle of rebirth. So this is quite a strong energy. And you'll be able to claim this as something that you've worked hard to achieve. So this is not just a random gift that fell out of the cosmos. This is something that this is the 10 of Wands. You've carried these for a long time. So this can be responsibilities, burdens, obligations that you've carried for quite some time. And now it's time to put those burdens down and to reap the rewards from your efforts. So this is quite a wonderful card. It's allowing you to move forward into the next cycle. So when you can put down some of your responsibilities, obligations and burdens, then that allows you to free yourself up a little bit more, gives you some more energy perhaps to put in other places, and that's a wonderful feeling. Now you've got the King of Coins. Wonderful. This is prosperity, strength, happiness, confidence. This can be about knowing how to manage your affairs very well. This can be about control and management. This can be about financial success. This can be a leader. This is strong leadership qualities here, as you can see with the lion there. So being a powerful and strong leader, not leading by force necessarily. This is just leading from a state of confidence. And this can be very much a boss energy. So very much a card of strength and confidence and ability to focus on what it is you want, having laser focus on what it is you need to pursue and what it is you're aiming at. And here we've got the Hermit. So this is going inward for a little bit of time, for a little bit of introspection. I'm not quite sure why that's here. So perhaps you are, you finished one project maybe, and you finish taking care of that and you are just pausing to reflect. You are going to use your leadership qualities. You are going to go inward and focus a little bit more. Just have a little bit of a look what it is you want from your rest of your life. You're going to listen to your intuition and you're going to move forward. So this is quite a card, just a little card, a moment here, and this could be maybe just a day or so where you draw within and you reflect on what you've already achieved, because it's very important to reflect on what you've achieved. And the 10 of Wands tells me that you have achieved something quite large and that you've put substantial effort and energy into that. So this is taking a little bit of time to pause and reflect on what it is you have achieved. And the burdens and responsibilities can also be if you've taken care of a business, for example, or you've brought up your children, or you've nurtured your parents, or you've been taking care of a business of some sort. And this is just taking the little bit of pause and looking at what it is you have managed to achieve. You are in a confident position here, so there is not a state of being miserable here with this Hermit. This is more just looking at what the next step will be, okay? And to refocusing on yourself for just a moment, giving yourself a little bit of quiet time, perhaps even a little bit of meditation, just drawing within and focusing very much on what it is you want to take your next, where you want to take your next step. Now, we'll just clarify these cards. I'll give them another shuffle so that we can make sure that we're getting some random cards here. So two cards each for these cards on the table. So here we go. We've got the Hanged Man, the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Fool, and the Nine of Cups. My goodness. You've got some major arcana here on the table. So one, two, three major arcana plus an ace. Very positive changes here, and the transformation card here. So I think you're going to be coming into a period of rapid change, something that will, with the outcome here, we've got the Nine of Cups. So this will be quite a positive card for you, Leo. So I think you'll be feeling on top of the world. But we got the Hanged Man here at the beginning. So the Hanged Man is taking a new perspective on things. Now, that could also be the Hermit here at the beginning. So perhaps as you're putting down this burden or these responsibilities that you finished, you are just taking this little bit of a pause. Now, in this card, you see that the person is getting a bit of a shakedown and the coins are coming loose out of their pocket. This could be just a re-evaluation. To me, that's what I'm getting. The word I'm getting from this is a re-evaluation of your circumstances, re-evaluating what you think is important. And that's, I guess, what the Hermit is also doing. So you've got that at the beginning and at the end. So you're going to be re-evaluating what you think is important to you. Now, you've got the Seven of Wands. And as you can see, this is a little bit of a struggle. Some challenges. So it looks like you've had some difficulties here, and this could also be challenges within yourself. So you could be having a little bit of a struggle trying to find what's important to you as you move on to the next phase. So you could be having a little bit of a struggle with your so-called common sense and your responsibilities and what your heart desires, because here the Nine of Cups, the outcome is telling me that these are your desires, your heart's desires. So you could be having a little bit of internal conflict about what it is you desire and what perhaps is the logical or sensible thing to do. So sometimes there isn't always a balance between what we want and what is sensible, but it does look like you're going to take some little bit of time out, perhaps just to pull back so that you can really think about what it is you want to do. Now you've got the Ten of Cups here. So Ten of Cups is real happiness. This is a very, very happy card. This is having everything that you want because you've got the Nine of Cups, and this is happiness with the circumstances all around you. So, this means you're happy in your family life, you're happy in your real life, you're happy in your job. So this is just a genuine sense of happiness. So that's confidence and happiness here. This is wonderful energy. And on top of that, we've got the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a new opportunity coming your way. Now, this could also be a financial reward that the cosmos is giving you. So something that you may have worked hard to earn, and that could be also, it could be an inheritance. But this could be a bit of a windfall for some people. But I get the feeling that you've worked very hard to achieve this anyway. And even if it's an inheritance and you've had to take care of family, for example, that inheritance comes at quite a big price if you've had to work hard and sacrifice yourself for that. And the Hanged Man does talk about sacrifice. So this is the other thing that this card is often referring to, is some sort of sacrifice. So perhaps you've had to sacrifice a certain amount of money or time to get where you are at the moment, because this could be, as I say, an inheritance where you've had to sacrifice your own time and your energy, and you may rather have focused on yourself, but it looks in this case that you have chosen a more noble path. I'm going to use that because the king here, the lion is here, so this is all about nobility. Okay, so this reward here is coming your way. So if it's an opportunity, if it's a new job offer, I think it will be a very good job offer. It could just be, as I say, a return on your investments, a sale of some sort, maybe the sale of a business or the sale of a home. But this is often about a kind of a windfall. So whatever this is a golden opportunity for you. Now here we've got the Hermit, as I say, thinking about starting this new journey, and here we are, here's the Fool. But this is much more carefree. So I am feeling that maybe this is more about you having some responsibilities here, some sacrifices that you've made that looks like it's coming to an end. And this may have been quite a struggle for you, and you may have had to struggle with family. You may have had to struggle with other people. Whatever it is, it does look like you've had some sort of sacrifice, but you are coming in. This center part here is wonderful, positive, very positive energy. And here the Hermit and the Fool, as you can see, the Hermit has the Erebus in the top corner there. So having come full circle and having a bit of a think before you start again. And once you start again, this is a wonderful, more carefree, more open journey, much more relaxed journey. It doesn't look quite such a heavy journey. It looks like maybe some of your burdens and responsibilities are behind you. This is more a sense of completion, and actually this looks, I'm just getting the sense from this symbol up here, this is part of this long tunnel that you've been walking through. So I'm getting a feeling that you're coming out of a heavy cycle. So something where it's felt, maybe you've had a lot of responsibilities and a lot of worries, and it could have been quite difficult for you. And it looks like the next cycle is going to be a little bit lighter and a little bit easier for you, because you do have this Nine of Cups. He's standing on top of the mountain here. He's got a long extended view from where he's standing. So he has his choices and his options, and he's got 9 cups there. You've got 10 cups and 9 cups. So this is a happy energy of looking forward, looking outward. This is very much a reading of expansion and leaving some difficulties and some sacrifices behind you. So Leo looks very, very positive. This Ace of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles, very strong and powerful energy here. Very good opportunities coming your way. So congratulations, Leo. It looks like end of October, perhaps early November is going to be very positive for you. But it is asking you to think a little bit, just take a little bit of time to have a little bit of a think about what your real values are, what is going to make you happy right in your core, what is your sense of direction and purpose in this world. Okay, I'll draw you an oracle card just to cap it off for you. Okay, off to sea. So here we go, off to sea. This could be traveling. So you've got the Fool here, so you could be deciding to travel. I hope so. This is a wonderful card. So this is also, as you can see, carefree, because they're just adrift. So, you know, cutting loose, following the compass there, following your own inner compass. And that's what the Hermit is also talking about. This Hermit card is following their inner compass. So making sure you follow your inner compass, knowing where it is you want to go. So that's a wonderful energy for you today, Leo. I wish you well. Sounds like a very nice reading for you. Bye for now.